Welcome. I'm Linda Wheeler, founder of Mindful Alignment with Linda. I compose solutions for people with back pain so that they can get back to active lives. Today, I'd like to share a short practice that you can do standing on your mats. So let's get started. If you don't have a mat, just make sure that you have a non-slippery surface. Stand with your feet hip distance apart, weight in your heels, and just notice how your feet connect with the earth for a moment. And then imagine you have a zipper that starts at the navel and you zip it up to the sternum, stretching your head up to the ceiling. Let's start with some gentle head circles. And reverse directions. Bring your head back to center, look right and left. Keep your chin level with the floor. Look right again. Take your chin down to your sternum, over to the left shoulder. Take your chin down over to the right shoulder. Now take your chin up to the ceiling. Arc over to the left shoulder. Arc up over to the right shoulder. And bring your head back to center. Right ear to right shoulder. Left ear to left shoulder. Notice I'm not pulling my shoulders up. Keep the shoulders down. Right ear to right shoulder. Take the left arm part of the way out to the side. Point the fingers up, push the palm away. Drop the fingers down, push the back of the hand away. Lengthen the arm. Fingers up towards the ceiling, push the palm away. Relax the hand, bring the arm down. Bringing the head back to center, left ear to left shoulder. Arm part of the way out to the side. Fingers pointed up, push the right palm away. Drop the fingers, push the back of the hand away. Lengthen the arm. Fingers up to the ceiling, push the palm away. Relax the hand and bring the arm down and the head back to center. Stack your hands on your sternum. Take your right ear to your right shoulder. Make sure the hands are anchoring the sternum down. Drop your head back, look up. Look forward, head back to center. Drop your left ear to your left shoulder. Drop the head back, look up. Bring your head forward, back to center. Stretch your arms out in T position. Turn your palms up. Reach those fingertips wide. Circle your arms around behind you. Interlace the fingers behind your back. You can have the elbows bent if you like, or arms straight. Pull your hands down towards the floor and look up for a back bend. Bring your hands, palms together in front, look down. Bend your elbows. Bring your elbows and your palms together. We're going to watch our hands. Try to keep the elbows together. Look up. Take the hands up and down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Once more. Inhale up. Look at your hands. Exhale down. Take your arms into cactus now. Broaden the chest. Inhale, stretch the arms up overhead. Reach the right arm up and the left arm. Let's go back to the right side. 2 breaths. Feel the stretch from the heel all the way to the fingertips. Left side, stretch it up on the inhale. Feel the length on the side of the body. Stretch both arms up overhead. Slide your arms into cactus. Pull those elbows back. Broaden the chest. Keep the elbows even with the shoulders. Bring your hands to your heart. Now let's step our feet a little wider. Stretch your arms out in T position, soften the knees, make soft fists. We're going to swing our arms. You can start small and then get a little bit bigger. It's okay to touch the back of the body. The kidneys like to be massaged. If you want to go a little faster, you can go faster. See if you can twist a little bit farther each time you twist. And come back to center. Step your feet hip distance apart. Stretch your right arm out to the side. Sweep it across to the left shoulder, twist to the left. Open it wide and behind you. Watch your hand. Sweep it across to the opposite shoulder, twisting to the left. Sweep it across and behind you. Let's change arms. Left arm out in T position. Sweep it across to the right shoulder, twist to the right. Sweep it out to the side and behind you. Watch your hand. Sweep it over to the opposite shoulder, twisting to the right. Sweep it out to the side and behind you. Watch the hand. And bring your arm down by your side. Let's roll the shoulders down and back a couple of times. We all need this because we're hunched over technology most of the time. And reverse directions. Bring your hands to your hips, step your feet a little bit wider, bend the knees, and circle the hips. So that means going over to the right, taking the tailbone back, over to the left, and then the tailbone forward. You can start with small circles and get bigger, or you can go big from the very beginning. Make sure you keep your knees bent. And change directions. And come back to center. Step your feet so that they're hip distance apart again. Inhale the right arm up overhead. Reach it up. Bring the arm into cactus. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale over to the left. Let the left arm dangle down by your side. Take the arm into cactus. See if you can pull the elbow back. Stretch the arm up overhead and bring the arm down by your side. Stretch the left arm up overhead. Reach up. Slide it into cactus. Stretch the arm up overhead. Reach up and over to the right side. Slide the arm into cactus. Pull that elbow back. Stretch the arm up overhead and bring the arm down by your side. Now let's take our feet a little bit wider. Bend the knees. Turn the toes out. Keep the knees bent. Arms in cactus. This is called goddess pose. Take a big breath in. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale back to center. Exhale left. Inhale back to center. See if you can drop your hips down even more now. Take a big inhale. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale back to center. Exhale left. Inhale back to center. Straighten your arms and your legs, 5-pointed star. Release your arms down by your side and step your feet so that they're hip distance apart again. Now we're going to do what's called Warrior Two. We'll start on the right side. So you're facing the long end of the mat. Step your right foot forward, left foot back. The toes are facing the long end of the mat. Bend your front knee. Stretch your arms out. In T position, Look over your front hand. Bend your front arm, place it on your thigh. Take your back arm up overhead. Go back to Warrior Two. We're going to go back and forth between Warrior Two and side angle. Bend your front arm, take your back arm up overhead, stretch. Feel the stretch from the fingertips all the way to the heel. Come back up, Warrior Two. One more time, side angle, bend the front arm, place it on your thigh. Take your back arm up overhead. Now slide the top arm into cactus, pull that elbow back. Straighten the arm. Come up, Warrior Two. Look out over your front hand. Bring your hands to your hips. Pivot on your heels, turning your toes. We're going to turn the left toes to the short end of the mat. The right toes are pointed to the long end of the mat. Bend your front knee. Arms out to the side. Look out over the front hand. Bend your front arm. Place it on your thigh. Back arm goes up overhead. Side angle pose. Warrior Two. Broaden the chest. Side angle. Back arm up overhead. Warrior Two. Notice we're keeping our knee bent the whole time. Once more. Side angle pose. Stretch the arm over the head. Take the arm into cactus now. Pull the elbow back. Straighten the arm. Come back to Warrior Two. Bring your hands to your hips. Pivot your toes so that if they're pointed forward, you can have your feet wide. Circle your arms around behind you. Interlace the fingers behind your back. Pull your hands down towards the floor. Look up. Back bend. Take a breath or two here. Bring your hands to your hips and let's step our feet so that they're hip distance apart again. Bend your knees. Keep your hands on your hips. Now circle the hips again and notice that they feel a little bit more open if the spine is moving just a little bit more. And change directions. Come back to center. Stand tall in Tadasana. Inhale the right arm up overhead. Reach it up. Exhale over to the left. Let the left arm dangle down by your side. Keep the shoulder from rolling forward. Now look up at your hand. Down at the floor. Look up. And down. Look forward. Bring that arm down. Sweep the left arm up and over. Look up. Look down. Look up and down. Look forward. Bring that arm down. Inhale, stretch both arms up overhead. Interlace the fingers. Turn the palms up towards the ceiling. Stretch up. Slide your arms into cactus. Take a big breath in. Exhale, twist to the right. Let the knees bend if they want to. Inhale back to center. Exhale left. Inhale back to center. Circle your arms around behind you. Interlace the fingers with the other finger on top. Look up. Pull the hands down towards the floor. Back bend. Bring your hands to your heart. Stack your hands on the sternum. Take your right ear to your right shoulder. Drop the head back. Look up. Bring the head forward, back to center. Drop the left ear to the left shoulder. Drop the head back. Look up. Bring your head forward back to center. Release your arms down by your side. Sweep the right arm out to the side. Rest the forearm on the top of the head. Let the hand dangle down. Take a couple of breaths here. Release that arm down. We'll do the left arm. Sweep the left arm out to the side. Rest the forearm on the top of the head. Let the hand dangle down. 2 or 3 breaths here. And release the arm down. Take a moment to notice how you feel. Just stand and assess from the top of your head all the way down to the toes. Thanks for joining me today. I'm Linda Wheeler, founder of Mindful Alignment with Linda. You can find me on my website, mindfulalignmentwithlinda.com, or in my Facebook group, Movement Solutions for Back Pain. Look forward to seeing you next time. Have a great day.